everybody, this is Mrs. VonHoene. I teach music at J.L. Francis Elementary School, and this is going to be a lesson on form in music. Now, when you think of the word form in art class, it generally means the shape that something takes, like a square, a rectangle, but in music, you don't always get to see something. So when we talk about form in music, we talk about how the music is organized, the different sections and phrases, things that repeat, and when things change. When we talk about form in music, we go to identifying patterns. So when we are identifying patterns, we use letters. So a pattern would always start with the letter A, because it's the very beginning of the alphabet. Now, let's say, for example, we have the A section, and then it switches to another section. What letter are we going to use? B. This is a very common form in music, A, B. A lot of times, A, B could be followed by A again, or it could be followed by an entirely new section, which we would use the letter C. Sometimes sections repeat. But when we have phrases where our music comes back to the A section after going to a new section, we have a special name for that. We call this rondo form, and it's very popular in a lot of classical music. Now, the last thing we need to talk about is when we have the A section happening over and over and over again, but with slightly different variations. We just call that theme and variations, and we're going to listen to an example of that today. Our first piece of music that we're going to listen to together, and we are going to work together to figure out the form, is the song Happy from Despicable Me by the musician Pharrell. Ready? What's the first section going to be? Okay. We can go ahead and write that down right now. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Now this A section is actually the first verse. We're going to talk more about that in a second. New section, so put the letter B. Now, this section is actually called the chorus. Sometimes you might hear it referred to as the refrain. They mean the same thing. Now these are new words. They're a different verse, but it's the same music, so it's A again. What's gonna come next? B section, good job. This is a new section. This doesn't match A or B. This is going to be our C section. And in pop music, we call that the bridge. Do you remember what section this is? It's B. what's going to come next? B section again. So we're going to put another letter B.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down.
Now, this sounds just like the bridge that we heard earlier. So we were going to use the letter B again. Starting the letter. We know this section is the chorus or the refrain, so we're going to the letter B. Again. You can have a All right. So that was Pharrell's Happy, and you can see the form here. A, B, A, B, C, B, B, C, B, B. These two sections are the same, and these two sections are the same. So a verse is a section of the song where the lyrics change, but the melody stays the same. A chorus or a refrain, and remember both words can be used interchangeably, is a section of the song where the words and the music stay the same each time they happen in the song. And a bridge is a special section that connects to other sections, just like a bridge in real life. So that was Happy by Pharrell. Next up, we are going to listen to Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movie. Once again, I'm going to keep track of the form with you.
Everything is awesome.
A section.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream. Everything is better when we stick together.
B section.
Side by side, you and I gonna win
Now notice that in this piece, the A section is the chorus, and the B section is the verse, even though in Pharrell, Happy, the A section is the verse. Here we go with the chorus again, so it's the A section.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
3, 2, 1. Have you heard the news? Everyone's talking. Life is good because everything's awesome. Lost my job, it's a new opportunity. More free time from an awesome community. I feel more awesome than an awesome possum. Dip my body in chocolate frosting. 3 years later, I shot the frosting. Smelling like a blossom. Everything is awesome. Stepped in mud, got new brown shoes. Awesome to win and it's awesome to lose. Awesome to lose.
Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever.
What do you think's coming next?
We're the same. I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working.
You could say that this is a bridge,
Everything is awesome.
but that's definitely the A section.
Everything is cool when
You
you're part of
recognize
a
the
team.
pattern?
Everything is awesome when we live in our dreams.
Blue skies, bouncy springs. We just named 2 awesome things. A Nobel
Now,
Prize,
this is
Reese's
similar
Dream. You know what's awesome? Everything.
But
Dogs and fleas. Allergies. A book of Greek antiquities. Brand new pants. Cereal guests. Awesome items are the best. Trees, drugs, clogs. They're awesome. Rocks, clocks, and socks. They're awesome. Figs and jigs and twigs. That's awesome. Everything you see or think or say is awesome.
This is a good example of a bridge. There's no words connecting two phrases.
Everything is
There's our
awesome.
A section again.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we live a dream.
Love the Lego movie. A, B, A, C, A, B, A. Do you remember what we call this special type of form? Rondo form. Super popular form. We do a lot of this in my music class. And our last example is going to be theme and variations. So there is a theme that we are going to listen to, and these amazing musicians have come up with a bunch of different variations on this theme. So let's enjoy it. First section. So this is the first variation. When we're keeping track of variations, we don't usually write the letter A and then the letter B, but we can keep track of it like this. See the tiny little number 1 up at the top? Theme 2. I should say, same theme, variation number 2. You hear how it's slightly different, but you can still pick out the same theme. That's how you know it's theme and variations. There's that phrase that we hear a lot. But they've changed some of the other music around so that it has a different feel to it. Variation number 3. So they go back to the first theme, common. We just need to make sure that we use the number 1 again. A1, A1. Doesn't it sound like it's about to be over? That was very impressive. Identify the form in some pieces on your own. There is an activity sheet that I have made to go with this that has some great pieces of classical music and instructions for you to move and groove, and also to do a little bit of drawing to show that you can identify form in music. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.